Drip, 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 drip. I'm going straight in, sauce.
Talk to him, drip.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. My pockets getting heavy. I was super geek at my interview with Chevy. At my interview with Chevy.
Yeah. Yaco Pico, X about me, boy, I'm that nigga. It's me and Sherry, every Monday, we too original. I don't do no remixing, I don't do subliminals. Michael Jackson on the track, cause I'm a smooth criminal. On the block with them chasers, cut my rocks with the razor. Trapping right off a razor, smoke a bit like a vape. Bitches dog life or no life, your whole life. Them boys from the trenches, but lit like a stove light.
Whoa, what's up? This your main man, Chevy and R.A.R.E, chilling with
them
my
boys
cool.
from the trenches, but lit like a stove
Welcome
light.
to the two original podcast, you dig?
It's me and Sherry, every Monday, we too original.
Whoa, what's up? This your main man, Chevy and R.A.R.E, and you're tuned in to episode number 56 of the two original podcasts here on R.A.R.E Media. This your main man, Chevy and R.A.R.E, and I'm kicking it with my co-host,
Yaco Pico.
You already know what time it is, you dig? First and foremost, we want to shout out all our sponsors, you dig? 3C Clothing, 3CW, Lucy World Clothing, Butler Brand 504, F&M Apparel. We got New Level Studios. We got Studio 33 NOLA. We got Girl It Up, Grind Ain't No Game. What else we got? We got Raw Bullet Family. We got October 6th for sure. Y'all check them out. Who else we got? Oh, Jet Life. We can't forget about them. Who else we got? I feel like I'm missing somebody.
I think you said everybody. You say 3.5?
3.5 caps. Definitely forgot 3.5 caps for sure. Mm-hmm. So y'all tap in with everybody. They got major products for you. You know, support black-owned businesses. You dig? If you into pups, you got Raw Bullet Family. You got F&M Exotics. Check them out. I got something on the way. Me and my family, we got our camp coming. We got bullets. We got Frenches. My dog over here, he slick side sitting on the French. He laid back in the gap just chilling, trying to see what it do. And then he gonna jump in. I'm pretty more than sure, you heard me. So stay tuned. You already know. But what's good with you, Yago?
I'm cool, and OG, how you been, dog?
I've been good, brother. I can't complain at all, dog. I can't complain. It's fucked up. Nigga still in hurricane mode on some shit.
That's crazy.
Nigga looking all fucking rough and shit. Nigga need the regular barber, you heard me? Dude, my cameraman got his hair cut, you heard me? But I think he look good, but we gonna discuss it, bro. We need our regular barber back, bro. Real talk. Stan the man. I ain't talked to him this week. I ain't been on his ass. Yeah. For sure. Gotta get that funky fresh fades. You heard me from Stan. You dig? Real talk. I don't know. It's just somebody. It's just I used to go, to somebody else. My dude Greg before Stan. I started out with Stan. Actually, don't get me wrong. Stan slick side my cousin on some shit. Mm-hmm. But
I like when New Orleans niggas say that.
But he really is. But it's like. He really is, but you know how you don't be around him like that, so it's like y'all not really kin, but y'all know y'all kin and y'all kick it, but y'all don't finesse that or stress that, you know what I'm saying? That's all. But yeah, I need my man, need to holler at him so we can get everything right, Nigga been, bro, you stayed, I've been all over, bro, I done slept on, oh man, I done been in Airbnbs, hotels, other people houses, all type of shit, bro. I done slept on sheets. I have no clue where they came from, bro. Oh man, nigga, I'm just glad to be home, dog.
Yes, indeed. Some people home and still fucked up too, cause I know a couple studios can't even handle their business, cause they shit still fucked up. They ain't got lights or their whole roof done caved in and shit like that.
Boy, what? Ask that boy. That boy thought I was tripping.
Well, what?
Boy, I went home with no lights, with the dogs. I was determined to go home.
Yeah, a lot of people was rushing back. I kept saying, y'all chill out. They still got a hurricane on the way.
Real talk. I mean, but at the same time, it's like we discussed, like if you was in a certain situation, you really couldn't stay gone. Cause like I feel sorry for certain people cause I passed the hotel last night. All the energy people gone. They gone. I mean, they got something here, don't get me wrong still, but it's like the vast majority of the people that they had to get the work done and get us back up and running, they done did what they did. And it's like, we gotta go. You know, it's like whatever we got y'all to whatever we got. Some of y'all working, whatever. You know, we gotta go.
You know, damn near the whole world got hit by that bitch.
That's why I'm saying it. It's fucked up because they had to move.
So they had
on.
to go move around and go handle their business somewhere else. I understand, chase the bag, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's fucked up. Like, you know, shout out to little places like Dulac, you know, Hammond, Homer, you know, Thibodeau, shit like that. You know, I don't know everywhere that got fucked up. You know, I know I'm missing some little parishes. We even, I even learned a new one. What is called Iron Town, a little black town down there, like past Chalmette.
I never heard that.
Never heard of it, but they got fucked up, and it's like them people don't get no fucks about them. They got no power, no water. Like just yesterday, you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's a little spot in between, like I'm saying, Chalmette, R.A.R.E, somewhere down there. And it's like a little small section, you know, and it's black. So you know how that shit going.
Well, I don't play nowhere near back there. I learned my lesson. You hear me?
Bruh.
For sure.
My family got property down there. I don't, you know, I tell my hat to them, you know, but I always make the joke to them. Like, I don't see how y'all could do it. Like, real talk, like, y'all passed the Ninth Wall. Then, you know, we lived in New Orleans all our life, and it's like we never really tapped into those areas. So it's like we always knew, you know, the further east you go, you know that shit was swampland. So it's like, you know, my wife do the transportation and shit now. So it's like one day I took a trip for her and I drove. I had to go get the fucking lady. It's like 5 a.m. I had to go get a lady from back there past there, bro. Ooh. I had to use the high beams. I'm thinking a fucking coyote gonna jump out. Like, then when I picked the lid up, I'm like, well, what's down there? She like, if you keep riding down this road, going the way, you know, you was coming to pick me up. She like, about 5 minutes down the road, you gonna go into the Gulf.
Going to what?
The lake, the Gulf, one of the motherfuckers.
Damn.
So I asked, I'm like, that ain't never happened by accident? Like, you know, drunk person just driving and the dog didn't know. She like, yeah, it happened a lot. Bro, ain't nothing down there for us. Ain't nothing down there. I don't even want to see how people live down there.
Well, I learned my lesson. Why I lied. Them people hacked me up one time. I was with my little sweetie. They hacked us up and brought me back there. You hear me? They brought me back there. I'm talking about past, what the fuck that was? Violent and all that. They brought me way past that. You hear me? Random people let my stupid ass out at a gas station and told me New Orleans is that way. You hear me? I looked that bitch up on my phone. I was 14 hours away from my house. Walking distance. You hear me? Them bitches took my sweetie to jail and put me out. Drove me further back there because we just got hacked up in getting in shell, man. Bruh. Them bitches brought me to the back of there. You hear me? And let me out.
I heard a story. Dudes was at a gas station down there in Chalmette. Police in the gas station, sitting in his car, but he minding his business. Dudes and them going there and buy, black dudes, they go in there and buy like buku boxes of sandwich bags.
Assholes.
You know them people. Them people went and kicked in their door.
Yeah.
Man, no, bro. I mean,
I heard that a lot back there. You can't do nothing. They watching you if you got a record back there. You hear me? Man. You gotta be careful.
That shit that crazy. But how the kids doing, bro?
Everybody doing good, man. Everybody doing pretty good. I can't complain.
So since the storm done passed, everything kind of getting back. They back in school?
They're about to be. Everybody start school this week. So, you know, some getting back on virtual. Some have to go in the building. You know, just trying to get adjusted back to this shit again. You know what I'm saying?
So what you did for the weekend?
Shot a video. I shot 2 videos. Just kicked it, dog. I really just kicked it with Charlie Brown. Really just, you know, my dog back in the city, so we just running around right now.
Word.
Just trying to get everything back right. Got our catalog and shit out. Oh, we went to the studio too. We came up in this bitch. Studio 33. We came up in here. You know what I'm saying? Knocked some shit down. You know.
That's
normal
what's
shit.
up.
What you had going on?
What you said? Trying to, you know, put a couple finishing touches on the studio and get it operating and running properly how it should be. Mm-hmm. So like you said, spent a little bit of time in the weekend to make sure everything was working and shit. Caught a couple sessions. Knocked a little bit of rust off. You dig? That was about it.
How was that
Chill.
for you?
It was fun actually. You know, you so used to. I got so used to not engineering. You know what I'm saying? I got spoiled for sure. I done been around pretty much the best. You know, Johnny Beast for sure. Shout out to Johnny Beast. My dog T Sibley, 50 grand. You know, I really been around a lot of good engineers. So, you know, it was always like the little shit that I know, I'm gonna sit my ass down and, you know, even if I know some shit, it's like they know it better than me. So I'm gonna just chill my ass over here in the corner and smoke, you know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's definitely feel good to get to work for sure, you know.
I thought that was funny. Say you worked.
Cause you're so used to seeing me sitting in the corner doing nothing. On the real, that's what's up though, dog. But shit, it's good, dog, for sure. It's good, for sure.
Absolutely.
But man, we about to take us a break. We gotta pay some bills. Shout out to R.A.R.E Media, you heard me? Mm-hmm. Black Owned Network. Thanks for having us.
For sure.
So we be right back. This your man Chevy and R.A.R.E and my co-host
Yaco Pico.
We be right back.
Yeah.
Two original podcasts. Whoa. Do your thing,
No,
dog.
I was gonna let you do your thing.
All right. We got a comedian here tonight. We back, man. This your man Chevy and R.A.R.E and I'm kicking it with my co-host
Yaco Pico.
And you tuned in to two original podcasts here on R.A.R.E Media. Mm-hmm. Real artists, real entertainment, you heard me? That's what it stands for, if you've been wondering. So remember that. You did.
For sure.
But man, bro. Famous James. Mm-hmm. What's your thoughts on yesterday's performance from our new leader? Wait, I'm saying that because he started. Mm-hmm. But I don't even know who the fuck they gave it to. But in my opinion, he our leader. Cause he qualified more than anybody they got on that motherfucking roster to play that position right now.
I think we get down our regular offense. You know what I'm saying? I think if we still play through Camara and open the field up, because if he get the ball in the swing or in the screen, that's gonna open the linebackers to move out so we can get the quick pass, like Drew used to do. You know what I'm saying? No, he ain't Drew. I know he be wanting to sling that bitch. You hear me? But we got too many people hurt, and the offensive line doing too much shifting right now to think you gonna sit back there and sling that bitch like that.
Man,
what you think?
You I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, it was only one game. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, that's our division, right? Carolina, right? So I mean, you really can't gauge, I guess, them as a team because obviously all the teams in our division, you know, they kind of. I'm not gonna say that they evenly matched on no shit, but they play each other a lot. They study each other a lot. So it's like that's some Any Given Sunday shit for real. You know, if you ain't on your A game with somebody in your division, you gonna take a fucking L for sure.
I agree. I think we gonna take a few more L's, but we can't take them like that. You know
No,
what
we
I'm saying?
can't take them like that.
Yeah, the coach was out too.
But like they
How
say,
many? 8
yeah,
coaches,
but like they say,
and
you
they
can't.
couldn't practice.
But you can't.
So we was, you know what I'm saying?
But in the words of
can't
Sean
complain.
Payton, we can't use that as excuses.
You right.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right. Everybody
Because at
supposed
the
to
end
know
of the
what's
day,
going
when you
on.
get on that field, you supposed to know your assignment and what you supposed to do. And you've been playing this shit since you was a kid. So I know you won't win. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think the coach, you know, I feel it. You know, it's granted. You know, that is true. You know, the coach and the COVID, you know, all of that. But
We had linebackers, quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Offensive linemen.
I know we talking about the Saints, but I'm gonna say for sure. Shout out Dante Jackson.
You like Dante Jackson?
For sure. Home team, for sure. I mean, I know he playing for the Panthers, but, you know, he played ball with Duke.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
so he gone forever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever team, he can go play for
Nigga gotta go with
whoever. We got to go with him.
That's
You know what I'm
understandable.
saying? For sure. And on top of that, I've been watching, you know, what I could watch as far as his professional games. Bruh, that nigga still fucking amaze me, dog. When it came time for him and he ran up on Camaro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, my dude about to get ran over. But he went straight up old school, you know what I'm saying, rules. Nigga bigger than me, I'm gonna grab him around his fucking ankles.
We gotta hold
And
him
he
down.
took his ass down for a nice little loss. You hear me? So shout out to D-Jack all day long. For real.
And I think we had too many people out there, too many head coaches out. We was unprepared. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it was. But there's no excuse when you're on that field. In between them lines, you hear me? It's a game.
So what you think of
Too much thinking in this shit.
Jameis, that's what I'm about to say, Jameis intercept.
I ain't see his in it. I ain't really watched the whole
You
game.
ain't really watched the whole game?
After I watched, though, once I watched the first 2 quarters, I said, boy, I'm not about to watch the rest of this.
Oh yeah, you did say that. You ain't want to catch a heart attack.
Man, I'm not about to watch all. Boy, look, I
So-
can feel it when it's going bad. I know the move.
So you one of them old school fans where you might break the TV type motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna break the TV, but I'm gonna curse every player out who doing something stupid that look like, you heard me, on the field. And I ain't about to, you know. That's being around my grandma and all them watching the game, you know.
Exactly. I was about to ask
So,
you
you
that.
know, I still got that in me. I go off on a nigga, man. Duck ass, you supposed to make the tackle. You heard me? That nigga stiff on you. Gotta get in that gym. You
So
heard
we
me?
1-1. What you thinking, bro?
I think we're still looking good.
You think we still looking good?
Yeah. The ball got to be on time, in the right spot. You hear me? We can't be a little high, can't be too low. Like that first game when I seen them throw it to Camaro in the flat. It was too high. You hear me? He had to catch that bitch and damn near fall to the first down. I said, come on now, we can't do that. Because Camaro would have took that bitch to the house. You
To
done
the
seen
house.
what he did on Green Bay. You hear me? So come on, man, you got to put that on him.
So you think? I mean, you think James got a little bit of work to do as far as with his accuracy and timing?
For sure. I think definitely he the leader of the team right now. So it got to be right. he got to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? For us to win. They say defense win championships, but offense got to put the numbers on the board.
Definitely do.
If we put up 42 a game, it's gonna make it very difficult for somebody to beat us, no matter who they is.
But I think for us to get 42 a game, I think he got to sling that motherfucker.
You gotta get protection. You gotta get that bitch to Camaro and that other running back. The other running back looking nice. You hear me? I like him. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know his name either. That's fucked up. I gotta talk to Nada. For real, I know Nada.
Whoa, what's up, Nada? Shout out to Nada.
The backup running back, Tony Jones Jr. I like him. Dog.
Why you like him, bro?
He explosive and he quick. You know what I'm saying? When I was watching him in preseason, I'm like, man, I know we gonna keep him because he quick. He quick. He light on his feet. So, and he nice with the cutbacks. So I was like, yeah, we gonna be nice with him. I like that dude for real.
So we play here Sunday, right?
I think we out of town.
We out of town again.
Yeah.
So did they say anything about the coaching situation? The coach is gonna be back. We don't know.
I don't know yet. Yeah.
They gonna be back.
Yeah, he said they gonna be back. I really don't know though, but they gonna say they gonna be back. They should be back. Oh, they got vaccinated. Oh, all right.
Word. That's what's up. I mean, hey, they took an L to a division, rivalry. It's all good.
We can't lose the next one,
too
though.
many of them.
We can't lose the next one against them. We gotta split even, just to make it right.
But it's fucked up though. They done bought the word the Aints out already.
It's too early for that. It's too early for that. If we lose 4 more straight, yeah, you hear me?
Ooh.
But we ain't gonna lose 4 more straight. I think we still got a chance.
Man, if they lose 4 more straight at the rate they going, I think they gonna pull out the brown paper bags. And they gonna go back to the bag heads.
I think that certain people gonna go to, you know what I'm saying? But them diehards, they ain't gonna take that. Diehards get serious when you
I think they gonna be all right, bro.
Yeah,
I think they gonna be all right.
They're gonna be pretty good. We got too many people hurt. We ain't even got our number 1 receiver right now. You know what I'm saying? So, our number 1 cornerback. And he just got a major check too. For real.
That's
so yeah, once he come back, yeah, he's straight. Once he come back, once them boys come back, I think we had like 9-10 people hurt. So once everybody get back right and the coaching staff back, like homie said, yeah, we gonna be all right.
Well, hopefully that's next week.
Yeah, we ain't got no choice. We need it now. We need it now. Yeah, for real. We ain't got no time to wait for that.
All right. Well, we gonna put you. We gonna get you on Overtime Sports with Nada, cause sound like you want plead to the city and talk that shit.
Yeah, for sure. I fuck with Nada shit too. For real.
But man,
I don't know everybody like how he do. But yeah, Nada know them niggas personally.
So what? You got kids in school. What's your thoughts on what they got going on with the schools, with all the storms and shit that's going on, and all the days that they missing?
I think they're gonna try to force, when they get back, they're gonna try to force it on them to catch up.
Yeah, they already talking about that, because they was talking about the amount of days that they missing. Like as of right now, they probably be going to school for like an extra month, into the summer, and you know how we go to school, like that's gonna fuck up the whole program. So they trying to work that shit out now.
I think better is just keep a regular, school. Cause they got, school almost about to be over in a couple months. But they about to be on a couple more breaks.
Right. So them bitches might get short.
Cause they about to be back to back to back. Ooh.
Exactly.
Ooh, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I had to think of that just now. For real, I had to think of that.
Yeah,
But
you gotta.
yeah, for sure. I think they're gonna have to. I think they're gonna keep it as regular, dog. I ain't lying. They're gonna keep it as regular, and if they're just gonna have to take it like, man, we can't force them children to learn all that shit right this minute. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some time. So let's just push it back to next year, I guess. Fuck, they've been doing that anyway.
Next year.
They've been doing that anyway with us.
Man.
Fuck.
Man, brother.
We was behind like a motherfucker down here. From the get-go. You hear me?
So with that being said too, how you feeling about the I know how you feel about the vaccine, but how you feeling about the vaccine for the kids?
They can't force that on them children.
No, not forcing it upon them.
I think that's a bad move. No, they should let their children get that, but some parents do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to take my children to go sit in no restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all saying we got to be vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? I'll take them somewhere where a snowball stand where we'll sit outside. You hear me? And we'll just thug it like that. We ain't. Nah, man, I'm not about to force my children to do that. No, indeed, no.
But what's the difference? Vaccine having the tuberculosis shot.
You absolutely right. You absolutely right, dog. I ain't think of that like that. I did not think of that like that. Cause that's another conversation.
Yeah, that's another conversation. That's why I say it's like
the flu too.
I guess I ran out of excuses.
This shit weird, son.
Nigga called me up and say, bro, the vaccine is federally approved. Now what you gonna do? I'm like, oh fuck, I guess I'm taking it.
I'm still scared, dog. I ain't lying.
I mean, to each his own, I mean, I'm not mad at you for being scared, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's some shit we don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? There's some new shit, some shit that came out the blue all of a sudden. And it seemed like the motherfuckers who put the shit out here is the motherfuckers who capitalizing off the shit. But that's a whole nother conversation. You know what I'm saying? So it's just with me, just after, careful consideration, I got a 3-year-old granddaughter, so, and she, at the time, well, she 3, so she still can't take it, so it's like she don't have a choice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and her mama, have an underlying condition, so it's like, nigga ain't trying to be passing that shit, per se, even if you feel like you healthy and it ain't fucking with you. Like they say, you could probably pass it for sure and not even be affected by the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just done it from that aspect, but I still fucking feel the way I fucking feel about the shit. And you know how I fucking feel about the shit. Then I'm into the medical transportation, being around a lot of people and shit. Mm-hmm. So, just being on the safe side, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But if I was fucking at home, like you say, around my own kids, with the choices of where I want to take them and not take them, that's a different situation.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I definitely agree with you. I think over time, I'm gonna have to go do it, and they gonna have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm still testing the water. I gotta see somebody. I gotta see somebody with the side effects that I know. You hear me? For sure.
Yeah, cause cause right now you ain't really performing, right? Right. So once you start going around into them clubs and shit and start thinking about how packed them clubs is,
that's where you for sure gotta
you gonna start thinking about it, on some other shit, not even for you. Like, you probably still gonna have the same feelings and thoughts, but it's just going in them environments and then leaving and going home is some other shit.
Absolutely. I definitely agree. I definitely agree with you.
But man, what you think of Joe Biden doing this job so far?
You gotta put me up to speed what he just did, cause I ain't been hearing nothing about him. I ain't been saying what he been doing or nothing.
Well, we gonna take a break. You heard me. And we gonna talk about what Joe Biden did so far when we come back. I ain't gonna put him on game while we on break either. We just gonna get right into the shit like we supposed to. You heard me. So we be right back. This your main man, Chevy and R.A.R.E, and I'm kicking it with my co-host,
Yaco Pico.
And you tuned into the two original podcasts. We be right back here on R.A.R.E Media. Real artists, real entertainment.
Go. Man, it's your boy Yaco Pico Train. You already know what it is, man. I'm kicking it with my co-host,
Chevy and R.A.R.E.
You're now tuned in the two original podcasts on R.A.R.E Media. You already know what the lick read, man.
Real artists, real entertainment.
You already know, man. So tell me about Joe Biden, man. Tell me what's been going on, cause I'm confused right now.
You confused right now?
I don't know what's going on.
You work too fucking much.
Yeah, I really haven't been.
That's a good thing though. But look, check this out. First and foremost, this nigga, we been at war 20 fucking years. Mm-hmm. We been carrying another motherfucking country lightweight for 20 fucking years. This nigga won't take it upon himself and continue what the fuck these niggas been trying to do now for years, right? Mm-hmm. And call off, get our troops home. But nobody ain't did that shit. Cause in the end, nobody could figure a way for it to be right and for it to work.
Right.
And for it to benefit the world, like on some shit. This nigga done fucking got his happy ass in office and then fucking immediately fucking took all the troops home. Mm-hmm. Now the Taliban back.
Yeah, I've been saying that. Look at how
the Taliban back.
Look at him. Look at him.
Bruh.
Well, I seen that part though. I ain't gonna even stun it.
So now it's like you doing this shit on purpose. Like, cause that's the whole key to why, like, nobody really don't support war. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we don't support stupidity either. You know what I'm saying? This man literally saying, after all these years, they should be able to protect themselves against the Taliban. The Taliban is nothing but a bunch of people who fucking bully people, who infiltrate people, and like, how could you say them people gonna be able to take care of themselves?
Man, them people. You see what them people did last time?
Yep.
You see what them people did. So you gonna, come on, man. You're not supposed to give them people a chance when you up?
But that's why I say, is he rocking with them?
I don't know if he rocking with them, but I guess he trying to stop what was going on, but not knowing that them people ain't never stopped what they was doing. Them people still doing everything that they've been doing. It's just under new leadership. They take one out, somebody else getting that bitch. You heard me?
For sure.
They gonna take him out, somebody else getting that bitch. They assassinate this one, nigga, he get another one coming. You know what I'm saying?
That's all the time.
Stop.
So I don't know what made him think pulling the troops out was gonna literally be beneficial to the United States. Or to the world, period.
I have no idea what that man was thinking about that. I guess he was trying to save the troops, and I ain't gonna say that. But he tripping out. You hear me? I was about to wild out just now.
He about to wild out, man. Yeah, cause you know it's certain shit you can't say about the government and those that be. You know what I'm saying? We don't want them to come see you, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, that was a stupid movie. What we was talking about besides that though? Cause that shit, that crazy overall.
Overall, for sure.
And let them get ahead.
So what you think about how you feel about FEMA response to Hurricane Ida down here in the South?
How I feel about the response?
Yeah,
from what I've been getting from other people, or what
your experience and what what you get from other people.
From my knowledge, when you got your shit together, they handle their business. You ain't got your shit together, they gon' hit you. Yeah, they gonna hit you. They gonna give you some bread now. They'll look out for you, but they ain't gonna do it too much how they did last year, cause they done came down here and observed.
Mm-hmm.
So nigga ain't gonna win how they won last year.
Ain't no 20 bands.
Ain't no none of that. The whole household get 20 apiece. The nigga was stinging them.
Everybody in the house was getting 20 around this bitch, huh?
Boy, what?
Yeah, they on that shit though for sure. But I think, I think that FEMA's response was, I would say it was okay. It was fitting and it was okay. Because I think those that of age for sure, they learned from Katrina.
Right.
So a lot of people had, a little money put to the side or they kind of knew the little money they had, whether it was for their bills next week, next month, I need to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They had a little money, to sustain for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, cause like Katrina, people was looking for help out the gate. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing too. This rip it definitely did though. Niggas, everybody learned how to put something up for a rainy day. Everybody.
For sure.
And if you really had to thug it out your dog, this is not where you want to be to do that. You feel what I'm saying? This is not the place you want to be to really thug it. You ain't got no bread for a rainy day. You ain't got no whip to move. This ain't no way you want to be. Next thing you know, you gonna find yourself in somebody's store. For real.
But it's crazy though, because it's like in them situations, in that situation, the city be fucked up. Like, for a couple of days. To where it's like sometimes a little money don't mean shit. Cause you might not be able to buy what you much need.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck, like some places they had gas, but the gas station wasn't open. So you could have actually had cash, you couldn't get gas. You know what I'm saying? So
well, that's a lot of things too. If you had a card, you couldn't get gas.
Some place, right? Exactly. So and
it's that's a terrible situation because they want you to go digital, but when the power and everything go out.
That's why you gotta. It's like that's why the world's so crazy, because it's like you gotta be ready. It's like you literally gotta have like a survival kit and be ready for whatever, because you don't know what the fuck gonna work.
Absolutely, I agree with you, dog.
You know what I'm saying? You just know you definitely need some debit or some credit for when you get the fuck up out this bitch, for sure.
For sure.
But when you in this bitch,
yeah,
you need a little bit of everything.
Absolutely.
That shit wild though, dog. But yeah, that's. I think they did pretty good. They put people in hotels and shit.
Uh-huh.
It was a little less stressful.
I
than
think
Katrina,
the response time for everybody was pretty decent. For the whole city overall, even though I know some people still fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not just because of that. It's that they had water and shit where they at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But down here, dog, I think the response time was good. What it was like? It was like almost a week. Less than a week. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was chilling. Remember when I was talking to you, nigga? I was laying down watching Netflix and everything. You know what I'm saying? That was like 2 days right after the shit. 2-3 days right after. So I think they did pretty good, though. They got the areas on that they need to immediately. Hospitals, police stations, fire stations. You know what I'm saying? Old folks homes and shit like that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Man, that old folks home shit. You seen that shit?
The one where they moved them to, and the people died in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. What you gathered about that one?
Man, do you know they shut down a lot of people's jobs for that shit because that man under investigation?
After?
Right now. I know some people that got laid off because of that shit.
Right, didn't a couple of them get closed down?
A lot of them, all of them. Dude under investigation right now.
Who under investigation? Like a head or something?
The owner, yeah. Cause he said like where they shipped him to, nigga said it was like a warehouse, huh?
Yeah.
And he said it wasn't living conditions for no old people that need medicine and shit like that.
Yeah, it was like a gym. Like the gym type.
Say the gym type.
Yeah, like a gym
That's
type
ridiculous,
situation.
dog. Like this high school dance or some shit. That's childish, dog. I ain't lying. But yeah, he under investigation like a motherfucker, and they closed down a lot of his facilities.
That's good. Cause I saw the report from I guess the health department or whatever, and it was like basically their plans was approved on paper. Their plans looked good on paper, but when it was time to actually do those plans, that shit wasn't. They weren't prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy how them people lost their life behind the neglect. You know what I'm saying? How them people treated them.
Basically.
Shit, somebody going to jail for that shit too.
A lot of people gonna go to jail. A lot of people gonna get he gonna get sued personally by a lot of people. So you know, that damn near his whole career down the drain off that shit. I don't know what else to say about that. That nigga fucked up. Big time.
Yep, big time.
And that's who you don't play with, dog. The elderly and them children.
But man, they said in I think what it was, like Dulac, Hammer Home or somewhere down, like further down south. It was like they got hit with the eye. And it was like they clocked them winds at like 180 something miles an hour type shit.
No shit was falling apart.
Knocked them out.
Shit
I think they just
apart.
got water
What
back
that was
a
like?
couple
That's
days
like the
ago.
country, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be the worst spots, boy. That'd be the worst spot. Them country, they be having them hurricanes and all type of shit. Hurricanes, tornadoes spinning out them bitches. Man, that shit that dangerous in them country, boy. I ain't lying.
So what you think about global warming? Cause we gonna keep having them bitches, bro. They only gonna get bigger. I heard the earthquake. Not the earthquake. A volcano erupted or some shit. Yeah, bro.
I ain't hear about no volcano eruption.
Yeah, the shit.
But
get
that shit,
crazy.
that real too, boy. Boy, look. That's why I'm scared to move out there in Cali and shit, boy. Them earthquakes and all that extra shit, boy. That shit that be shaking the house. Yeah, they got, man, no indeed.
Man, we live in
I don't know how to
Vegas.
live like that.
Man, we lived in Vegas
I'm gonna
for
stay
a
with
little
these
while.
hurricanes. I'm used to them. Yeah.
Bro, that shit was so funny. One day, they had a sandstorm and them little things you see in the cartoon came rolling by. Dog, that shit was funny. That shit was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I ain't never been out there, dog.
Man, Vegas nice, bro. You ain't never been to Cali either? Yeah, they nice places to visit. Vegas a nice place to stay. If you know, retired, ain't got no kids type shit. You know, real talk. West Coast nice. They weather nice. The weather nice, the environment nice, the scenery.
The furthest I've been is Delaware.
Delaware?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never went to
Went to
Delaware.
Delaware. You know, I was out there in Baltimore, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Out there chilling for a couple weeks. That's the farthest I went, you know, to the A and shit like that.
How old you was when you went to Delaware?
I was like 10, 11.
Yeah, I was in the hood. Oh yeah, I was in the suburbs.
Everything looked like the suburbs.
Damn.
Everything. Nigga project had the fucking garden outside. Like, bitch, neat. Fuck me up. Yeah. But that's how it is. Everything nice out there, dog. I ain't lying. Got that bread out there, too. And some spitters.
Yeah, I can't do the nut, bro.
Can't do the note.
I can visit, I can't stick.
It was cold as fuck.
That's what I can't do.
It was summer, too. Cold as fuck.
Nah. Gotta catch a summer month.
Man, that shit don't mean nothing up there.
Man.
Boy, what? That shit don't mean nothing up there. Try to go swimming in 70 degrees up there. Water gonna be fucking.
I don't see how they do it up there, dog. Them people be wildin', bro. That's not a place for us.
It's like everything. Like, how could I put it? For what I would remember, everything was like inside some shit. You hear me? Recreational type shit.
Damn. Yeah.
From what I can remember.
You been in New York, yeah? You went, huh? No? Yeah.
You
We
been?
can catch it in the summer. I ain't going to fucking New York in the winter. That
I was
shit dead.
invited to go to New York. Nigga tried to wanted me to go to Niagara Falls. Probably like 4 months ago. I was like, nah, dog. I'm just shaking back. You hear me?
I'm glad you said that. See that type of shit? I don't fuck with Niagara Falls and
For what?
fucking Yosemite and all that shit. Bro. But this shit right here.
Yosemite.
Your girl, man. Gabby Petitos. You ain't hear about her?
I heard the name.
The 22-year-old girl, her and her fiance, they was going a little across the country, little ride in the little van. She come up missing. They
going in the ride in the van, and she come up missing.
Yeah, she done came up missing.
That's a bad explanation. They got. When she got out the car and came up missing, or it's just that? Cause that's what I'm
all
getting
right.
at.
The only thing I saw was they had an interaction with the police. And the police separated them for a night on some domestic violence type shit.
All right, well, it makes sense. All right.
But I guess they get back together the next day. I don't know, but she come up missing. Not even search that man family home and shit. I don't know, bro. That shit crazy. You gotta check that shit out, dog.
They're supposed to search everything around him.
Oh yeah, that's what they say. For sure, he gonna be suspect number one. For sure.
But
yeah, he missing. He missing too now. He was at home at first though. He was saying he wasn't giving the statement to the police without his lawyer. He lawyered up basically, but now he missing. Yeah, that shit wild.
Oh man, this nigga is going down. This nigga is going down. First degree murder. I told File and this part all about this meat.
That shit
You
wild,
kill
brother.
me, you all go down. Yeah, that nigga that going down.
Man.
That's a terrible one,
Man,
dog.
you gotta check that one out though, bro. But we about to take us one more break before we get out here.
For sure.
So we be right back, you heard me? This your main man, Chevy and R.A.R.E, and I'm kicking it with my co-host.
Yaco Pico.
Ain't tuned into the two original podcasts here on R.A.R.E Media. Real artists, real entertainment.
For sure,
You
for
already
sure.
know.
You already
we'll be
know.
right back.
Don't.
Whoa, and we back. This your main man, Chevy and R.A.R.E, and I'm kicking it with my co-host.
Yaco Pico.
And you tuned into the two original podcasts here on R.A.R.E Media. You already know. Real artists, real entertainment. All day.
For sure, for sure.
Man, y'all funny, bro. But
I
look
do be
here.
laughing at dude.
So what the what we about? Yeah, we a little more than halfway through. But what we looking like as far as what the billboards looking like? Cause we ain't fucking with the Grammys.
The billboards, man. Fuck. Drake really knocking that bitch down right now, dog. To be honest. That CLB, that bitch really. To be honest, that bitch got 1 billion streams. You hear me? In a week. His first week.
In a week?
Yeah, his first week. He got 1 billion streams. That's my children.
That's the kids?
Yeah, it's the twins calling me. But yeah, he had 9 spots on the top 10 on the billboard. You know what I'm saying? He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on the top 10.
All of them from Certified Lover Boy?
All of them for Certified Lover Boy.
Man, that nigga wild. That's what's up.
Yeah, he cut up, bro. I ain't gonna even lie.
So in your opinion, all that shit Kanye was talking, Drake or Kanye?
I'ma always say Kanye. I'ma always say yeah. I don't know why.
Damn, bro, numbers don't lie.
Yeah, but it ain't about the numbers.
It went on like 5 days.
Huh?
Man.
Like 5 days.
I think, yeah, monster, dog. Yeah, monster.
So overall, so far, that boy Drake got what, 32 singles that done charted on Billboard for the year. That bitch Dirk got 37.
That's nice, Dirk. Dirk deserved that.
Man, all them
Been a hell of a year
features,
for Dirk,
bruh.
you hear me?
For sure. Lil Baby got 30 though.
Right there.
Right there.
He had a great year too.
Polo G got 21 on him. That's nice for what he about?
That's nice.
Sophomore.
Yeah, it's
some
about second,
shit.
third album.
And
I
Young
think
Thug
that's
got
nice.
13.
He out of jail? He out of jail, Polo.
I don't know if Polo G out of jail. I'm not gonna lie. What he went for? The gun?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Where he was at in Cali?
I think in Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. But they just had tried to well, not just, but his mama shot at 3 niggas trying to get in her crib.
Polo G Bob?
That happened like a month ago.
That's crazy. And Dirk and his girl just shot at somebody people trying to get in their house. That shit wild in the 8 right now, huh?
Yeah. The fucking 8 wild right now, boy.
I thought that was a Cali move.
Man, I ain't
man,
never
yeah.
think the air be like that.
Yeah, I thought the edges play with the calls, you hear me?
And these is like nice communities. They doing this shit in. You know what I'm saying? But that shit crazy.
But Georgia got a law, somebody step on your property, then you can shoot them. And you can get away with it if they on your property.
Damn.
Yeah. You know, I stayed out there for like 3 years.
That's fine. That's why them bitches be letting them bitches go.
That's why when you walking down the street, you better be in the street. You feel what I'm saying? If they ain't got no sidewalk, you better be in the street.
See, I don't like being places like that, bro. I don't like being places like
You don't know
that.
what go on.
I don't like being places like that. See, that's too much for me.
That shit that dangerous, boy.
For sure. But what, you want to get off into this new music, bro?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Go dive into it.
All right.
Oh, you want me to go?
I go.
You heard about the Love and Hip Hop dude, Star got 17 years for the PPP loan, huh?
Yeah, I saw that shit. Man, you wanna know another one since you wanna bring up PPP fraud?
What?
2 niggas got in a fight and went out and took it outside the club. And the nigga got shot. Guess what the nigga got shot for? Over a PPP loan.
What nigga used his name?
They ain't say what it was for, but they definitely said it was over a PPP loan.
The nigga put it out there. That's funny, dog. This
Ain't
world
that
is
lying?
hilarious.
Them niggas crazy, bro.
That's funny. That's funny. What I got for the? That boy SM Bullet. He just dropped a new. He just dropped something new. He just dropped a new video. That's what he did. You hear me? Him and Roy Jones. You hear me? Y'all must have forgot the remix. SM Bullet from down here. Shout out to that boy SM Bullet. For sure, for sure. My boy Full Lucky Lou, he just dropped Nasty. That's a single he just dropped. You know what I'm saying? I'm all over the place with the music shit today. That's all I really see right now. Besides, Let Me Vent, Ellen Music, you hear me? He about to drop that very soon. Man, you know, I just been writing shit down. That's all I got right now.
Word. For me, I got Currency and Kino Beats matching Rolexes. Mozzie, Untreated Trauma.
Oh, that's what I wanted to see. You heard that bitch?
Some of it.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's
Vito,
what I wanted to see.
1320.
Oh yeah, Vito. I ain't hear Vito.
And
shit.
Ian Dio and Lil Uzi Vert dropped a single V12.
Okay.
That's all I got for new music.
What you got for new videos?
For new videos, I got TY QP. That bitch nice. I got H.E.R. or her featuring Lil Baby and Lil Durk. Find a Way. It's Biscuit featuring Uncle Murder and Benny the Butcher, Straight Cap. And Millie's featuring Benny the Butcher, Benny Blanco.
Okay. I've been I really been checking out that Nino Calvin. You hear me? Getting in touch with him. You hear me? Well, getting in tune with him. Most of his videos and shit. Know what I'm saying? He got some nice work. Real talk. That's what I gotta do.
Word. That's what's up, dog. Shit. But fuck, we still in hurricane mode, or we got somebody coming back up here next week?
I could get somebody up here. I thought we still was in hurricane mode. Everybody acting like they still get their shit together. I know school about to start this week, so we gonna work it out. I'll let everybody know. I'll let you know first. We'll let the world know as soon as possible.
Man, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna be here.
Early.
You gonna be here. They gonna be here. Fuck. Somebody gonna be here or not, but we gonna be here.
For sure.
But man, thank y'all for tuning in. You heard me. Shout out to R.A.R.E Media, you dig? Shout out to all our sponsors, you already know. Shout out to our program director, you heard me, who be lacing us with the live, you dig? Shout out to Johnny. Beats, our audio technician, you dig? Our cameraman / Drake body double, you heard me? Mr. I'm Too Sexy. Already. Shout out to everybody, you heard me?
For sure.
But y'all be safe. We be back same time, same place. You heard me? What you gotta say, Yaco?
We gone, man. You already know, man. Next Monday.
We gone.
OG had told me, Yaco, you the go. You gave the whole hood hope.
Yeah.
Mama said, even though you in the fast lane, baby boy, sometimes you gotta take it slow. Cause I've been staying true to my religion. Keep a Glock with the extension. And on these beats, I'm inventing. My girl said she miss me, cause I've been doing shows from a distance. I pray that she could keep up with me. Lately, I've been doing a lot, and that's a fact. The love and support you give, I give it back. Old lady once told me 2 hours are gonna attach. Yeah, that's a motherfucking fact. My baby girl, she different. She been on the grind, go and get it. I bring her food when she busy. I know my job is risky, but watch me skate on ice like it's Disney. I'ma change your life in a minute. OG.